Should you buy now or should you wait until interest rates fall? The question du jour right now. If you're like a lot of my would-be home buyers, you're feeling the pressure from the higher interest rates. And while many experts predicted that during the spring of this year, our rates would fall, a healthy job market, steady inflation, and a lot of other factors have caused the Federal Reserve to keep the higher rates for the time being. So with no end in sight to our higher rates, many buyers are asking the question, should I just buy now or should I wait until rates fall to make a move? That's the question we're going to answer in today's video. Hey everyone, I'm Katie Evans, owner and lead agent of the Living 48 real estate team. Welcome back to another one of our vlogs, our video blogs. We're so glad to have you. Now, I asked a question in the intro, and this is the question we're going to be answering. Should you buy now or should you wait for interest rates to fall? It is an excellent, excellent question. So let me just quickly give you the short answer, and then I'm going to expound upon my short answer. Short answer is now. You should buy now. In my humble opinions, buyers should move sooner rather than later. And here are my 3 key reasons why. Okay, reason number one, there's actually less competition right now. You can take advantage of all the other buyers who are sitting it out, waiting for the interest rates to drop, sitting on the sidelines, hanging out there, if you act soon. Okay, so as soon as interest rates start to fall, all those people are going to be flooding back to the market. And we're going to be like back into a lot of multiple offers, bidding it up, all of that kind of stuff. And we expect that to happen once our rates are consistently down towards the 6% range. Right now, they're bouncing around at the upper 6s and into the 7s. But once they get down into that 6% range, watch out, the floodgates are going to open, and you know what happens. We've already lived through it. We've already experienced it, and you are likely going to have to pay a premium at that point. Now, if you go ahead and you act now, you can get into that nicer home, actually at a potentially a lower purchase price because of the higher interest rates. And then when the rates actually fall, then you can refinance what you still owe on the property to that lower interest rate and bring that monthly payment down. So that would be key reason number one that I would go ahead and act right now. Key reason number two is because we are in a fairly balanced market right now, sellers are offering concessions. You can ask for seller concessions. You can get more of the repairs done. You can negotiate a whole lot more than if you had a lot more competition out there right now. So due to the lower demand, we are seeing sellers willing to offer those concessions to sweeten the deal for you, give you better terms. You can get your closing costs covered, your interest rate. You can do a 2-1 buy down where the sellers buy down your interest rate for the time being. Yeah, there's a lot of other things that you can do during this time that you wouldn't be able to do if you had more competition in the market. So taking advantage of the potential seller concessions during this particular time is another reason why I feel like now is a good time. Because again, as soon as the interest rates fall and those additional buyers come back to the market, you're not going to have the negotiating power that you currently have. All right, key reason number 3 why I would go ahead and pull the trigger now and do it is we're not expecting rates to fall anytime soon. There is a cost to waiting right now. So many experts had told us back at the end of last year, even the beginning of this year, that the rates were going to fall. They were coming. It was coming soon. They're going to fall. Don't worry about it. The Fed's already promised us. And honestly, it has not turned out to be the case. We've got a strong economy, demand for debt, high employment, steady inflation. We could see these rates lasting all the way through the end of the year, or at least longer than people initially anticipated. They've already lasted longer than people thought that they were going to. So the truth is that from a historical perspective, current interest rates really are just not that high. This is more of an average interest rate. So we've just gotten really, really used to those super, super low numbers in the 4s and the 3s, numbers that we probably are not going to see again in our lifetime, maybe even in our children's lifetime. So barring any unforeseen economic crisis, you can expect rates to stay somewhere in the 6, 7, 8 range for the near future. And because of that, it actually makes sense to get into the home now with the lower prices and start building your equity in that home, start getting it paid down while you see the prices continue to go up. That is what we are kind of expecting here at the real estate market. So just as a quick recap, yep, I know we're all waiting for the interest rates to come down. They were promised us that they were going to come down. They are not coming down. And now to answer the question, should you buy now or should you wait for interest rates to fall? Just gave you 3 really good reasons why you should go ahead, act now before they actually do come down. And once you're in that house, you can still take advantage of those rates when they actually come down. So I know that higher rates can be a major sticking point for a lot of our buyers, but you just don't have to navigate the mortgage process or the home buying process alone. Please, we're just a call, an email, a text away, and we want to be here to answer those questions for you. Or even if we need to connect you with a great mortgage lender who can advise you even further than we can. So any questions about this or any other real estate related subjects out there, we are here to be your residential real estate resource. Please don't hesitate to give us a call. As always, please like, comment, subscribe, however it is that you're watching this video, and then share it with someone else who needs this information as well. Thanks so much for watching, you guys, and we'll catch you on our next video.